Hi, my name is Mitch Ziegler, and today we're going to go over an exercise that's going to help you with mobility of the hips. And hips are very important in the golf swing. We have to have this rotation in through the hips to create that rotational energy to hit the golf ball. Okay? So one of the things the hip has to do in the golf swing, it has to be able to externally rotate and internally rotate. It has to be able to go out and in like this. So when I'm in my golf stance and I go to rotate into the backswing, this hip has to internally rotate, and this one has to relatively externally rotate. When I finish through my golf swing, this hip has to internally rotate and this one has to externally rotate, okay? So that may sound complicated. I'm gonna show you exercises that are gonna improve your internal rotation of both your hips into the backswing and the follow through, okay? And it's very simple. You're going to stand on one leg, and in this case I'm standing on my right leg, so I'm going to work on my back swing. You're going to keep the weight mostly on the inside part of your foot. We're going to pretend like we're standing in the middle of a clock. So we have 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'm going to have my foot come over and just touch the 2 o'clock position, but I'm going to keep the weight on the inside part of my foot. And this is kind of tricky. So you're going to come across here and touch, keeping the weight on the inside part of the foot. What I don't want to see is the shift on the outside part. So inside part of the foot, touch. And at the same time, now we're going to involve the arms, and we're going to load through the arms with the medicine ball, and we're going to simulate like we have a golf club in our hand. So we're coming back like this, okay? This works on internal rotation. It also stretches the hip for hip mobility. So we're going to do this about 20 times. You probably notice that there'll be fatigue going through this leg. Maybe you'll feel some stretching, and that's all good because that's going to help with the mobility and the strength. And it works on balance, coordination, just a great activity. So now we have to work on follow through. So we're going to stand on the opposite leg, and we're going to keep, the weight's not as crucial to keep it on the inside part of the foot. Actually, to roll to the outside part of the foot is okay because that's normal in the golf swing. We end up rolling to the outside part of the foot. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that crossover, but this time instead of going to 2 with the left, with the right, now we're going to go to 10 o'clock. So you're going to rotate over, touch like this. At the same time, you're going to do follow through. Start here, follow through, start here, and follow through. This works on internal rotation of the hip, and it'll help you with the follow through piece of your golf swing. And again, do about 20 on this side. You can do it with a golf club too. I just like to use the weight because it helps with trunk mobility and it really forces that rotation through the hips. And it also works on strength too because you're adding a little extra weight. So that's my tip of the day for golf. So I hope this helps your golf game out. And thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next video.